the home of the Ravens. The perennial Pro Bowler, Justin Tucker, has it on the tee. And off we go, here in Baltimore.
Got it. Ready?
3 tight ends in the game to start the drive. Now first carry here for Keaton Mitchell. Not much happening there, just a short game. Here's a 2nd and 9. Working out of the gun. It's Matt. Oh, in trouble. Down he goes. Not the sharpest of starts on offense. Here an early 3rd and long. On the ground, Gibson. And he's going to be brought down behind the line. This defense fired up to start the game. It's 4th down.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
And he's going to be knocked down before he can even think about returning that ball. Whoa!
At their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. On play action, here's Jackson. First throw of the game is going to be intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Jawan Bentley. And he's going to give his offense a short field to work with as they look for their first points of the game.
This is an area of the offense, Mike, that's going to have to find its rhythm now as this game unfolds. They talked all week, come out early, get some completions, settle down this quarterback. Well, in return, he throws an early pick. It's too early to go away from the game plan. There's a lot of game left, but this passing game is going to have to get on track throughout the rest of this game.
On 1st down, it's Mitchell. The ball's out. One of the Ravens has it.
And as you can see with that fumble, Mike, it really just goes back to the fundamentals of how they're taught to carry the ball. And they talk about the points of pressure. And the biggest thing really, Mike, is you want the front tip of the ball, the part where your fingers cover, to always be higher than the back tip of the ball. So often you see that front tip go down, and it makes it so much easier for that defender to kind of rake it out. So you want pressure against the outside of the ball, both tips, the inside of the ball, and then keep that front point up.
Inside the 30. Trying to get to that pylon. Not there, but very close. They'll mark him out at the 1. A big play there, about as big as you can get. That is an 83-yard gain. First and goal, and it's Henry. And that big offensive line, clearing space. He's in. Derrick Henry, touchdown Baltimore. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year. Tucker, good on the extra point. And the Ravens will take a 7-0 lead. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. First carry for Ramondre Stevenson. And tough running there. He's up to the 32. Kyle Hamilton, the former Notre Dame star, able to make the play. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. That one taken in by London. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
Recognizing the blitz is just the first step in the process for a quarterback, understanding who you can account for with the protection and then who you can't account for. That's where your hot receiver comes in. He points to his receiver, who the defender they're hot off of. That guy comes, gets the ball out of his hands, and results in a completion. The idea here for this offense is you're not really thinking necessarily touchdown. You're thinking first down. Let's get a fresh set of downs here and reset. But in this case, they suffer a loss, and it brings up 4th down.
On 1st down, they'll start the drive with Henry. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. He'll get this out wide. And he's not going to be able to get away. Very good coverage on the perimeter. It goes down as a loss of yards.
Man, what a big-time play here by the corner. It feels like he knew that play was coming before the ball was even snapped. You can see he sticks his foot in the ground and bursts. He ends that play before it even has a chance to get started.
They need to get to the 29 here, facing 3rd down. From the shotgun, here's Jackson. He finds his receiver. That's Bateman. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. A big play there for Baltimore. 31 yards.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield, perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. Second down, Jackson. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Jabril Peppers.
The best way, Mike, for a defense to bait these bad throws is don't allow the quarterback to throw the ball to their first read. By the time he gets to the third or fourth read, in this case, the defender has already put himself in position, jump that route, challenge the receiver, and that's a big-time takeaway.
Throwing on 1st and 10 is... Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. The big man, Nnamdi Madubuike, there for the sack. So after the loss on 1st, here's 2nd and 14. Now a toss, left side with Mitchell. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
Well, not a great start to this drive offensively. You take the sack on 1st down, and you're thinking, all right, let's go to the ground game. Let's pick up some of the lost yardage. But then you take a loss again, and now it sets up 3rd and real long, and you find yourself in a tough spot. This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
But he cannot get away. Great job down there to hold him to a short return.
At their own 36-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 36. Off the play fake, Jackson. That's taken in. It's Tiz Walker. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line.
Really nice throw there. The ability to throw the ball out on the perimeter. Yes, arm strength and all of that, but it's also timing. The timing of the route. When is that wide receiver coming out of his break to deliver that ball accurately as his head comes around? If the ball's thrown too early, the receiver's not ready. If the ball's thrown too late, that's when disaster strikes.
Here's a 2nd and 6. No motion over Flowers. He'll go again here with Henry. And he'll get maybe a yard. That's it. Jawan Bentley there on the tackle. They go 5 receivers for 3rd down and 4. From the gun, Jackson. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. And he will get into the end zone. Derrick Henry. Touchdown, Ravens. That's his 2nd touchdown of this one. And he's got a half dozen for the year. Tucker's extra point up and good. And the Ravens move out on top 14-0. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Out of the gun, here's May. Trying to get away, but he will not. They finally run him down.
there's any silver lining for this drive, Mike, it's the fact that at least this sack occurred on an early down. So I guess technically they have a chance to claw themselves out of this hole, but that's the third sack of the game. This defense doesn't show any signs of slowing down.
And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down. To throw now, May.
You have to admire when quarterbacks are willing to put their head down and fight for some extra yardage, Mike. Sometimes the juice ain't worth the squeeze. Get down, protect yourself, live to play another snap.
And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football. From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10.
13. Alpha, sit on. Sit on.
They'll start out on the ground with Henry. And he's taken down on what should be the final play. Ball out to the 35-yard line as they come up for 1st and 10. Now it's a bootleg with Jackson. And good work there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete. Christian Gonzalez, first-rounder out of Oregon. Tight coverage there.
And the success of this play, Mike, all... timing of the defender. You get there a little bit too early, you risk pass interference. You get there a little too late, it's a big pass completion. Timing your hand and playing through the ball is something they work on with these defenders all the time, and next time they throw the ball downfield, I wouldn't be surprised if they target somebody else.
On the handoff, it's Henry. He'll work forward for a couple. Jelani Tavai there on the tackle. We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8. We're going to go right back to Henry.
Henry again, the ball carrier. The tackle by Jelani Tavai.
On 4th down, the Ravens call on Jordan Stout to punt. Hello. He is stopped in his tracks on that one. They made sure that return was not going any farther. 1st and 10. They'll start this on the ground with Mitchell. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. As the athletic training staff looks at him, we'll step away for a moment. May to throw on 2nd down. Open man, Demario Douglas. And he's taken down, but not until he gets to the 32-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Play clock has expired. We're not going to get this one off on time. May gonna look to throw. That's caught. He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. One of the Ravens has it.
Mike, we hear that term run after catch so often, and sometimes people miss that there's kind of a middle phase. There's the catch, but before it turns into a run, you have to secure the ball as a ball carrier, right? It needs to be put away, properly held, points of pressure, front tip up against your body. All of that is kind of taken for granted. Catching it is just step one. You've got to secure the ball before.
And he will score. Touchdown, Baltimore. Tucker for the point after. He gets it to go, and the Ravens will take themselves to a 21-0 lead. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. A couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he'll get this up past the 20, and that's where they'll set up shop. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. Now, May.
He does a fantastic job, Mike, of not only locating the ball in the air, but then attacking it hands on hands. That's exactly something they work on every week in practice. Great job translating those drills into a live game.
Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down.
This is the epitome of team defense. Not only are you able to rush the passer and put relentless pressure on him play after play, but the coverage on the back end is so tight. There's just nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball. You see him just continue to hold the ball that extra second in the pocket, and with the way these guys are pass rushing, that's all the time they need.
Play clock down to 0, and this not the best of sequences. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. Throwing now is May. Trying to set up the screen to Mitchell. And this drive is going backward, taken down for a loss. The defense with a quick 3 and out. Here's Hardy to return. And it's a good return here, able to take it across the 50 and set up the offense with a short field.
At the 47-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10.
Hey, Alpha, say hi. Ready, shot. Ready, shot.
This is Henry. Oh, a loose football. One of the Patriots has it.
You know, it's amazing, Mike, that guys still end up fumbling the ball, because I can tell you from experience, the first 15 minutes of every offensive practice is ball security circuit, and that could be a combination of multiple things. How to go to the ground without getting loose to the ball, almost like the art of falling. It could be running over bags or through bags as guys take swats at the ball trying to knock it out. There are so many ways to simulate what the game is like, because at the end of the day, if you want to win in the NFL, protecting the ball is the #1 priority, and it cannot be stressed enough.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Throwing is May. Open man, he's got it. It's London. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
It's been a rough first half, but now as we approach halftime, Mike, you got to start getting some wins, and it could be something small like we just saw here. Some positive plays, build a little confidence on that sideline, so as you go into halftime, you have something to build on.
A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
On second down, it's May. He'll look for Mitchell out of the backfield. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
The ability to generate explosive plays is the greatest correlation with the ability to score points. So every defense nowadays is trying to say, cannot let them throw the ball over our head. What does that do? Gets you a little bit more depth in your drops. Makes it a little bit easier for some of these check down pickups.
And he'll take this down to about the 15. Here's 2nd and 9. A carry now for Gibson. And he'll get this close to a first down. Gets about 7, maybe a yard short of the first down. 3rd and a yard. On 3rd and a yard, here's May. And this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. Now whistles. Play clock at 0, and that'll cost them 5. Gerard Mayo's made the decision, and he'll send out the field goal team. This just a little more than a chip shot. 32-yard attempt. He'll bang that one through. It's good. And the Patriots are on the board just before halftime.
And when you find yourself down double digits, you don't want to make habit of settling for these field goals. It does allow them to chip away a little bit and cut into this deficit, but they've got to find a way to score touchdowns.
And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. It's the tight end Likely in motion. They'll run it on first down with Henry, and they'll bring him down around the 27-yard line. Jawan Bentley there on the tackle.
1 yard gain brings up 2nd and 9 at the 27-yard line.
In motion comes Andrews. Jackson now on 2nd down. He's going to run it. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. A gain there of 27 yards.
And this is when it just gets very frustrating as a defense, because this is what it's been like all day. The pass rush is good, but just not quite good enough. They let him slip through, and he burns them with big yardage.
On 1st and 10, Jackson. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Go.
Here's Henry.
Running back looked a little unsure of himself on that carry there, Mike. You have to think back to that fumble earlier in the game. How much is that still weighing on his mind? He didn't really seem to attack that hole like we've seen in the past. He gets stopped for no gain.
Here's a 3rd and 10.
Ready. Ready.
To throw is Jackson. This one complete to Bateman. And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively. And now, decision time. What are you going to do on 4th down?
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the 1st down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks. And now they got a 4th down decision to make.
Hey, hey.
They'll run for it with Henry. Whoa! And he's going to have a Ravens 1st down. As the defense cannot come up with the big play there, it's a gain of 8 on 4th and 2.
I know it's 4th and short, Mike, but at this distance, you actually have to clear a lane out. You can't just fall forward or push the pile. So that conversion, it's as much of a credit to the blocking as it is to the running back seeing the...
And for the 3rd time in this 1st half, he's been intercepted. Picked off by Isaiah Pullman. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, it's May. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. Drake London was the intended receiver there. And it'll be 2nd down.
Let's go now.
Operating from the shotgun, it's May. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down. Here's May. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And he gets marked out of bounds, but inside the 5-yard line. What an important sequence this is, trying to get one of those scores back before halftime in a great spot. 1st down and goal. To throw again is May. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. Move back to the 10. They'll try here on 2nd and goal. They'll run here with Gibson. And he's close to the goal line, but they're going to mark him short, put him down at the 1.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You've got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Looking for that final yard. It's 3rd and goal. To throw is May. That is caught to the goal line and in. Javon Baker. Touchdown, New England.
Just a really nice job, Mike, especially just staying poised. Pressure situation, you know how important it is to steal some points before the half. But everybody's in control. Everybody understood the situation and the clock. And they're able to finish that half in style with that late touchdown.
Makes the score Ravens 21, Patriots 10.
Four seconds still to be played in this half as that one's away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line.
Forward.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
180.
They'll motion over Flowers. They look to hit him with a jet sweep here to begin this drive. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play.
21, Patriots 10.
All right, Coach, thank you very much. We welcome you back. It is quarter number 3. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports.
Forward. 180.
It's the tight end Likely in motion.
Shot.
On the give, here's Henry. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and a yard.
Hot, man. 180. You change it. Shot.
Back to throw, Jackson. That's to the right side. He's got Andrews. And that's a 1st down. It will be a gain of 8.
Really nice job here by the quarterback. Not only getting outside the pocket, buying more time for his receivers, but then finding a man open who's able to pick up enough to move the chains.
Shot. 180. Shot.
They'll run it with Henry. And he'll move this ahead for about 4 yards. Jelani Tavai there on the tackle.
Tackle made at the 38-yard line.
Shot.
2nd down, Jackson. That's downfield, and he's got Andrews, his tight end. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
Mike, think back to our conversation during the break. We kind of both asked ourselves, are they content with this double-digit lead? Do they come out and play conservative here in the second half? Well, it took exactly one play to get our answer.
And a spirited run there, somehow managing to gain a couple of yards.
No, we changed
A
it.
gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
It's a zone read, and Jackson's going to keep it.
Good decision by the quarterback. In this situation, all you're looking to do is have a positive play. He decides to pull it, and that's exactly what he's able to do.
They'll look to pick this up, 3rd and a yard.
Alpha, sit on. 180. Nice shot. What is it on?
Lamar going to work from the pistol. Oh, the blitz gets there quickly, and down he goes.
By Juwan Bentley. A loss of 7. It's 4th down. Justin
On
Tucker
4th down, here comes Justin Tucker for the Ravens. This a 31-yard attempt. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Ravens are going to open up a 2-touchdown lead, 24-10. So Tucker is back out after making the field goal. He'll kick this one away. Marcus Jones now to return. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. From out of the gun, here's May. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8. Here's 2nd and 2. On the ground, Gibson. He's got it. That's a first down up across midfield and down to the 47-yard line.
Second down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up first down.
A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Here's 2nd and 6. To throw now, May. That's caught right side. It's London. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
3rd and short. And here is May. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
We're starting to see a lot of this on 3rd down, Mike, where they're going to rely on the run after catch to pick up these 3rd down conversions. So you know what that depends on? You have to actually complete the ball. And in this case, it falls incomplete, brings up 4th down.
They'll go. Here's May. He'll find his tight end. That's Henry. And he will have the first down. Needing to make something happen, trailing here in the 3rd quarter. They convert on 4th down. Here's May again. And this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack.
This has been a masterful game plan defensively. I mean, not only have they found their mismatches and been able to exploit them, it's led to 7 sacks so far. I mean, even when the offense seems to make an adjustment, Mike, the defense just still seems to be one step ahead of them.
Oh, well, they'll get some of the sack yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with 3rd down.
After that first down sack, I think we both kind of looked at each other and said, all right, well, there goes this drive. But a really nice job there in the passing game on 2nd down. That big chunk brings them from 2nd and long to now at least 3rd and manageable.
And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
Really nice job there by the defense defending the middle of the field. That is the most valuable real estate on the field. They know every single offense is trying to attack the defense between the hashes. So give credit. They took away all the throwing lanes, and that ball falls incomplete.
The field goal unit on the sideline. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. Try to get him to jump. Did not work. Good job by the defense to stay disciplined. It's a delay again. The offense staying out there for this fourth down. They're going. It's May. And that is incomplete. The defense very happy to see that play call. The decision to go for it on 4th and long will end up in a turnover on downs.
So this offense, they think this is a prime opportunity to go for it through the air on 4th down. But this defense was having none of it. Nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball, no easy completions, and this defense forces a huge stop on 4th down.
And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. Terrific start to this drive. Gain of 23 and a first down. Throwing Jackson. And that ball incomplete over the middle. He was trying to get that to Tez Walker. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
3rd and long. Here's Jackson. He's got his tight end. That's Andrews. A 19-yard pickup there. 1st down, Baltimore.
What a luxury that certain teams, when they have a guy like this, I mean, not only is he the big target, but then to have that size and speed to run away from these linebackers and do so much of his damage after the catch.
Taking off.
Nothing open here downfield. I think it's a good job just getting to the edge, getting something positive, getting out of bounds.
They face 2nd down and 7. They'll work straight ahead with Henry. And he's going to pick up the 1st down. He'll get down to the 15-yard line. Now, Jackson. That is hauled in at the 5. And the Ravens are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
1st and goal at the 1-yard line.
Henry tries to pull his way in. And he's going to lose yardage.
The end of the 3rd quarter with the score.
From back at the 2 now, here's 2nd and goal.
Hey, Ozzie, shut up.
Again, it'll be Henry. And he will score again. Derrick Henry. Touchdown, Ravens. 3 touchdowns in this one. He now has 7 for the year. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. Jones now on the return. And he'll manage to get this back only to about the 20-yard line.
The Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. Throwing is May. That's over the middle and intercepted. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys first and 10 in the red zone.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see, can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
Hey. Sit up.
Jackson now to throw on first down. That is caught at the 3. And he's in. Mark Andrews. Touchdown, Baltimore. Extra point try now for Tucker. He knocks it through. And the Ravens will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. To throw on first down is Mitt, and he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long.
This is what you don't want to see out of your quarterback. As that pocket starts to collapse, the good ones, they can keep their eyes downfield and feel the rush. They don't need to see the rush. Here, his eyes go down. He starts moving around the pocket. Nowhere to go with the ball, and they bring him down for a sack.
Work to do now as they come up on second and long. On the give, it's Mitchell. And he'll only get it to the 26-yard line, setting up second and long. Third and long. May going to look to throw. Short pass taken in by the tight end.
Nice job here by the defense. They understood this quarterback is looking to push this ball downfield past the line to gain, and he's got no choice but to check it down short to the tight end, rally tackle, and brings up fourth down.
Now or never, they'll throw on fourth down. Now, deep ball for London. Oh, he tried to throw it back across his body, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
And he's brought down after a gain of a couple.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8.
Off the play fake, Jackson. A pass pulled in by Henry. They get 18 on that one. Good for a Raven first down.
First and 10 at the 12.
It's the tight end Likely in motion. Play action now. Jackson. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
I think this defense is wondering where some of these missed throws were earlier in the game. I mean, for a while it seemed like everything the offense did hit. And after that last incomplete pass, although this game's all but over, this defense will certainly take it.
He's got it at the 3. And he's got another one. Derrick Henry. Touchdown, Ravens. Make it 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon. And another score in another good performance after winning the opener on their way to 2-0.
Mike, you can't be 2-0 without being 1-0, and for them to be able to continue to string early wins together in the first part of the year, this is the start that every team dreams about. This is what you work for all off-season long to start your season and build some early momentum. Gives you a lot of flexibility and wiggle room as the rest of this season plays on.
Try to set up the screen to Mitchell. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back.
Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. One of the Ravens has it. And so much for a nice gain through the passing game. Not finishing the play, fumbling the football, and the offense has turned it over, Greg.
Mike, give credit to the defender here for not quitting on this play. They just give up a chunk play in the passing game. He stays after it, and instead of just making a simple tackle, he attacks the ball, knocks it loose, and creates a big takeaway for this defense.
They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. They'll go again here with Henry. Pickup of 11 yards on that one. First down, Baltimore.
And this running game has really been rolling, Mike, all game long. The holes, the run lanes, they've been there consistently. Here's another nice run as they look to put this game away.
First down throw there is incomplete.
Just didn't quite get enough into that ball. You see sometimes the pressure, the rush, force a quarterback to throw the ball off his back foot. And I think there was a little bit of that here at play. You have to be willing to step up, even in the face of pressure, and get enough behind that ball to put that one a little bit more on the money.
A give right up the middle to Henry.
We've seen this back have his way with this defense all game long, Mike. He's up over 100 yards for the game, but this time the defense said, we've had enough. They sold out to stop him. They hold him to no gain.
It is 3rd and 10. From the shotgun, here's Jackson. He finds his receiver. That's Bateman. And he's in. Rashad Bateman. Touchdown, Baltimore. Tucker, good on the extra point. And the Ravens will add one more onto their big lead. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Working out of the gun. It's May. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's a 2nd and 6. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. He'll look London's way again. It's complete again. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
Let's go now.
On 3rd and 2, it's May. Oh, they're on him in a flash, and he's lost the football. One of the Ravens has it. And he is going to bring this one back. It is a fumble recovery for a defensive touchdown. Point after now from Tucker. The kick is good. And the Ravens stretch things out even further. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. Jones now on the return. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin. On play action, here's May. A throw left side there, not going to find the target. Incomplete. Javon Baker was the intended receiver. It's second down. Here's Gibson. He'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
Well, this has been the story of the entire game, Mike, is just how well this defense has played, particularly against the run. There has been nowhere to operate for this offense, and it continued here on this last play.
He's going to take a shot down the field. That is brought in. And he's going to take this one all the way. 79 yards. Touchdown, New England. An extra point attempt to follow. The kick is good. And the Patriots will get just a bit closer.
Patriots 17.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Justice Hill to return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Three tight ends in the game to start the drive. On play action, here's Jackson. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
Third and 9. From the gun, Jackson. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And out of bounds he goes, just shy of midfield. 6 catches for him in the ball game now, and this one's good for a first down. Now it's Jackson. A pass right side going to be taken in by Walker. And he will go all the way. Kez Walker. Touchdown, Ravens. Tucker for the point after. He's got it. And the Ravens add on to their already sizable lead. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. First and 10.
Here we go.
From out of the gun, here's May. And for a third time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Marcus Williams.
And that should be the final dagger in this one. I mean, barring something dramatic happening here, Mike, I just don't think there's enough time or possessions left in this game to pull off any sort of comeback.
They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look.
Go ahead.
It's the tight end Likely in motion. On the handoff, running left is Henry. And just a short gain there, down to the 38. Look him up on a 2nd down and 8. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Checking it down. This one is caught. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down. Now a 3rd and 2. Throwing Jackson. That's deep for the back of the end zone. Rashad Bateman, the intended target. And now it's 4th down.
So, of course, you prefer to connect on that throw, but think about it like this, Mike. The more they continue to test this defense downfield, the more it's going to open up some of those shorter passes underneath. I think at this point in the game, Mike, when you have things under control, not only were they able to hold on to the ball for a while, they still were able to manage to add 3 points.
And he's going to bring it out from the middle of the end zone. And he can only get back to the 16-yard line.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 16-yard line.
Throwing on 1st and 10 is May. He'll tuck it and take off.
Just getting anything out of that one, I think, is a positive. It looked like he might have to throw it away early. Instead, he pulls it down. He winds up picking up a yard.
Now the Patriots going to use their first timeout. Here's a 2nd and 9. To throw now, May. He'll look for Mitchell out of the backfield.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short gain.
First down away to the 26-yard line. And here's 3rd down.
Let's go.
Here we go. One final play. That's going to be caught. A very nice